Well, hey guys, welcome back. We are on the road today, heading up to, actually we're here, Copart, Milwaukee North. That gray F-150 is taking way too long to get done, so I need a quick flip. So I ran across a 2020 Nissan Rogue. It's white, black wheels, kind of cool, SV. So not super loaded up, but looks like it's got new tires on it, hitting the front the way I like. A little deeper than I prefer, but it is what it is, right? No airbags blown. Run and drive, so everything should be good here. So we're just gonna wait for get loaded up here and get this thing home. Hopefully get it turned around in a couple days and get it on the market. So anyways, we'll catch up with you in a minute as soon as we get our car. What we have, 2020, hitting the left front obviously. Decent car, fairly clean, new tires, decent brakes, battery's good, key fob's good, we're all good there. Obviously we got a left front collision. It did get into the rebar substantially. The AC condenser is damaged. A couple broken plastic pieces here. Lower radiator mount is broke. Obviously headlights and everything else is junk, but structure-wise, it's not terrible. It's got a hit right here. Got this headlight area pushed back a couple inches. Shouldn't be a real big deal. I think we're gonna throw a couple towers on it. We're gonna grab a hold of this bumper, yank this thing back over so we can get to the rest of the bolts, take some pressure off of a few things, and then pull that over, pull this out, and we have a pile of new parts ready to go on the car. I had some time last week. This car's been sitting for about a week and a half, so we got the new hood here jammed, ready to go. I do have a new set of hood hinges just in case I need them. We're going to try to reuse the originals, and I don't know, see how it goes from there. So I'm going to get set up. We'll get this thing torn down. I think we'll start by getting some of the big stuff out of the way. Need that bolt. So while we're waiting on the AC machine to do its thing, let's get this hood off, get it out of the way. All right, the hood is off. The AC machine is just finishing up. It's draining its oil right now. So we are going to try to get this bumper back over that direction, simply to take the pressure off those bolts, because they can be a real bear to get off when they're all twisted up like that. So I got tower number 1 hooked down low to the wheel. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do it or not. This is not really going to be a very strong pull. So, and we're not straightening anything. We're just bending it back. So we're going to give it a little power here, see what it does. There's the hubcap. Definitely pull a lot harder than I thought it would. So let's skip that and just see if we can unbolt it, because now it just cost me a hubcap. One adjuster. Yeah, see, I just can't get to the 3 nuts. 1, 2, and there's something behind there too. But I think I can get to the bolts here and take the riser off. So let's get this undone here. All right, so we got the bumper extensions on, and they actually fit, just fine. But I don't know for sure, but I think maybe this plate might be rolled back a little bit. But the only way I'm going to find out is to just put the bumper on and see what it looks like. All right. Yeah, so we're too fat. I really feel that that is rolled out. It just, something right in this area right here just doesn't look kosher. So we're going to make some adjustments quick. I think I need to hit with a bam bam. We're closer. We're probably about a 1/4 inch, maybe a half. So I got some tweaking to do yet. Well, I got the rails pretty close. I need a little more tweaking yet, but I want to get working on this. I think this is pushed. I know it's pushed in, but I think it's over. So we're going to put just a little love on this and pull this out forward. I got the back strap down through the rear suspension to the back of the machine. And I don't know if that's where I want to pull it or not. So I'm pretty happy with this side for now. I'm about ready to start bolting stuff together over here and see how that lines up. This side over here is still fighting with a little bit. I don't like how this section here seems like it's rolled back down and in. I got like a gap underneath it here. And it's not this, I think it's this. So we're going to grab it here and pick it up. Okay, pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with this. I need to go back to this section now, figure out where my 1/2 inch is and where I'm missing at. Now we're plenty within reason. It's just this little guy where the tow hook hooks in is hitting right here. I don't think that's supposed to be there. It's all bent. I wonder, because, I mean, by the time I put this on and put it over there, the bolts are, so the slots are about 1 inch wide. and the bolts are in the center of the slots. So, oh, or I could just do that. Now I gotta get back on. That wasn't bad. All right, I'm gonna put the condenser back in, so that's ready to go. Put this back on, and then tomorrow, or maybe tonight yet, I don't know, throw the hood on, throw the headlights in it. I don't know, see how it looks. Hang tight. Put it upside right, it'll probably fit better. Look at that. Don't put it upside down, it fits. Well, we're back again. Next day. Ran out of battery last night. Sorry about that, but we didn't do much more. Basically, I'm in a tight spot here. Not even a tight spot. Just didn't quite know what I want to do. The hood is sitting nice and square between the fenders. Fits nice. The latch is off like a 1/2 inch that way, which makes sense because the hit came in right here, kind of took everything over. I really don't think the rails are over. Nothing says that, but come out this morning and did some cross measuring and stuff like that from the strut tower bolts to these rear support bolts here, and everything agrees that it's over that way. We're an inch out, inch difference, so if you split it, it's a 1/2 inch, which is my 1/2 inch that I need here. So I created this plate. There's no real good area to grab this right here. This is just all tin. If I wrap around that, it's just going to smash it. So I got to pile these plates, and I just make one every time I need something stupid. So we're going to bolt this on the top, and then I've got the tower set up kind of like a straight out 45-degree angle type thing. And basically this needs to come out and over, which is going to tug this side. It's going to rotate it and bring this over. That's the plan. Is it going to happen? Yeah, it is. It doesn't have a choice. Whoa, come on, you're so close. But again, this is just tin. This is not going to take much effort. So I think I'm just going to draw off the fender because the fender shouldn't move. I also do have a buckle right here in this corner in this upper support. Again, it's kind of, everybody says, hey, I'm over this way. So right about 28 3/8 right there to the center of the latch. Yeah, it doesn't take much at all. So it's just 10, 28 1/2. I think we're going to call that about right there for now. Because I don't want to overbend it and then have to come up and set everything up the other way to go backwards. So let's relieve a little pressure. Now this is just kind of a rough number just to kind of get me an idea. We're at 48 1/4. Yeah, we're about 48 there. So we're within a quarter, which is technically within an 1/8 of square. And these aren't perfect. Nothing ever is. But it's not going to stay there either. So we're going to go a little past. Well, it's there, but it's actually, it might be a little too far, but we got some adjustment in the hinge, or in the latch. Looks good. Well, we got the headlights put in. Took a little kicking and shoving on this driver's side one. Passenger side, not bad at all. So now I want to, if nothing's in the way, I've never pre-fit the bumper before. And I got thinking last night, I'm like, if I have a problem during assembly, it's usually the front bumper not fitting. So why not just snap it on there first and see what it looks like? And right now I'm telling you, it ain't fitting good. Oh, not bad. Off just a little. Let's get the other side on here first, I guess. So what I have found, whenever I have a fitment issue, it's right here. Basically, there's two push-ins that attach to the headlight. And if these headlights, if this lower mount is still bent in enough where these are in, say, a quarter, maybe 3/8 of an inch, it stretches the bumper out. So when you put the bumper on and put these pins in, it pops the sides back out. And doesn't happen on all of them, but if I have a problem, that's where it is. So I thought on this one, let's try it on there first. I mean, it never fits around these headlights. Never do like the gap around here. This side actually looks good though. This side not so good, but like I said, they never fit the way I want them to fit. But I think it's good enough for paint. Anyways, I think we're gonna blow this thing apart, get it off the frame machine, get it wet sanded, get it over here, get it masked up, and try to get it sprayed yet tonight. Again, it's frickin' cold out. -4, I think it is outside right now, and the sun's out. So it's not gonna get any warmer tonight. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, but I've been burning all day. So let's get this thing over here, see if we can get it painted tonight, put it together tomorrow, sell it on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, it's Tuesday evening, and we're back out after dinner here. And we got the car all masked up in the booth here, ready to go. It is nice and balmy, 65 degrees in here right now, and I've been burning wood all day trying to get the temperature up. It's like -7 outside right now. So anyways, we got it all wet sanded, 1000 grit, gray Scotch-Brite, Dawn dish soap, the usual. Washed the car, blew it all off, put it at the prep station here. 2-inch masking tape around the back and the front of the hood, around the edges there. Pretty straightforward, 3M protective plastic over the back, regular masking paper on the front, bumper is ready to go. Wipe down with wax and grease remover, and we got a cup of Omni sealer mixed up, and we are ready to get a G1 put on here. We're just going to do the hood and the bumper and the very top edge of the fenders, basically. That way we can blend the hood into the fender, and then we're going to blend the bumper into the front of the fender. This is a tri-coat white with a few variances. I went through the paint cabinet and I found this paint code in a yellow variant, so I'm assuming that's the one I like. So that's what we're going to use. I should have just enough to get this car done, because like I said, it's just the hood and the bumper, so we don't have a whole lot of material. So we're going to get the prep station running here, get this thing tacked off, get a coat of sealer put on, a couple coats of base, a couple coats of mid coat, a couple coats of clear, call it a day. Hopefully it's set up by tomorrow. We can get this thing put together, so hang tight. Well, it's a new day in the shop again. Actually, it's a new night. I was running around all day today. Didn't even get a chance to get out here. So, I mean, it's like 9 o'clock right now, but we are going to try and get this thing buttoned up and out of here tomorrow, which is tomorrow's Friday. I lost Wednesday, didn't get nothing done. So, here we are Thursday. Whatever. I took probably about an hour and put together. I got the bumper all pre-assembled, you know, all stupid crap put in it. Now we're just going to wrap up some headlights. What we got? Headlights, bumper cover, grill, and an inner fender well. Where's my headlight wiring? There it is. Oh, almost in the fan belt. Or not fan belt. Yeah, front wheel drive car with the fan belt. There you go. Now you're talking smart. How do the bolts? Okay, are we good? Ready for a bumper? Guides are all in place. Impact bar, everything's plugged in. Let's check the headlights first, make sure they work. That's interesting. We have no right high beam, we have no right low beam, we have no right blinker. How can that be? Blowed fuses? I guess we got some investigating to do. Alright, so we won with the headlights, and the front crash warning light is off also, which is a plus. Now, I have seen that come on. Oops. Got tools in there still. I have seen that come back on until you drive it, then it resets, but it usually comes back on by now, and it did not. So I'm going to say, because even when I got the car, I did not grab push-ins. I like to have them so I don't drop it just like I'm doing right now. When the car came in, that light was on. I thought, why is the front crash warning light on? Because that's the sensor here, and I mean the bracket was bent a little bit, but it wasn't like broke or anything. So I was kind of wondering why. Boy, that's awfully white compared to the rest of the car. Considering I painted it all at the same frickin' time. Oh, I guess not. This is the angle. Definitely a little wider, but bumpers usually don't match because from what I'm told anyways, the plastic just reflects different than the metal fender. Is that true? I don't know. Take for what it's worth. But that's what I'm going with. Bumpers never match anyways. Get the grill ready, and in case you're curious, this Nissan emblem, it costs more than the headlight did. $138 my cost. I think list is almost $170 for that little Nissan logo. You wonder why insurance rates are so high, huh? Oh well, gotta have it. Helps if you take these off. Hey, front end looks good. Good enough anyways. It's a builder at the end of the day, right? We're not going to get picky. Anyways, I'm going to jack it up, pull the tire off, throw an inner fender well in it, the 2 wheel moldings, and then this thing's done for tonight. Tomorrow we'll take her for a little rip. If everything's good, we'll go out and get it inspected, run it through the car wash. If everything goes from there, get it on the marketplace. See how we do. Anyways, I'll talk to you in the morning. Well, it is the next day, and we are done again. Took it out, had it inspected this morning. Car runs great, drives great. Came with a full tank of fuel. Can't complain about that. So we're going to burn some of the fuel out of it here, run some errands. We got the paperwork done, title work's done, all that good stuff. It's already on marketplace for sale, and we've already got 2 people interested in it. So I got a price pretty good though, because I actually bought this car real good. Before fees, I think I won the auction at $4,800, so I got like $5,700 in it after fees. I don't remember what I had in parts or whatever, but so I threw it out there for a good price because I don't need it sitting around. I've got the black truck sitting there, I've got the gray truck sitting there. I don't need this thing sitting here, so threw this one out here at a good price. Hopefully get this one down the road the next couple days, and then we'll find something else to get into. We're going to start a new project this weekend. I don't know when you'll see that video, but it's gonna be a cool one. And then I got a bunch of other projects that are waiting to get done. So anyways, appreciate you watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.